Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Love what you drive. We are working. Hold on, this is Hector. You guys might remember him from 2007 Mercury Grand Marquis GS, black on black. And I think I'll link the video up here in the corner. But we've got a cool little project today. Hector, you want to tell us about it?
So, I purchased a Marauder-style wing for the car recently.
Nice.
Just got it painted to match the car paint code right now. It's something I've been wanting to do for a while. It's not something I mentioned in the video when you guys check it out. But it's something that I have been thinking about for a while. I got it for a good price. Decided I think it's about time to start showing the people how to get it done. There's not really any good videos showing how to do this, so I figured why not show the people my way of doing things, see how it goes. Yep.
And who did he call?
Love What You Drive.
Love What You Drive. All right, show us what we're working on today.
So, do you guys remember the black on black Grand Marquis with options?
Yep, very cool car. Haven't seen anyone like this.
A few things have changed within the last time you guys saw the video. Got the exhaust done.
Got the exhaust. We'll have to do an update and sound check.
Sound check, yeah, we'll do all of that. And also changed out the fascia from a police interceptor.
Got the badge to prove it.
Had to leave it for the people.
Yeah.
And the interior, just took advice from one of the viewers that actually told me to flip the armrest.
Yeah.
Great idea.
Let's take a look at that.
5-minute thing.
Yeah, we're doing a quick little update. Oh yeah, the clean black leather interior. And there it is.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Was that difficult to do?
It took about 5 minutes. Really just unscrewing one bolt, taking the armrest off, taking the cover off. You got to use brute strength to bring the cover back on.
Yeah.
But
okay.
5-minute job.
Cool. I see you added the little pillows.
The little pillows, yes sir.
New floor mats.
New floor mats, except for the driver's side because that little hook likes to rip the floor mat in pieces.
Yep. Cool.
Yeah.
And did you black out the trim or was it already blacked out?
Blacked out the trim.
Yeah, so
all
here,
around the car.
The back and the front.
And the front, blacked out the front grille. That added a really nice touch to it.
Yeah, it really looks nice. Super cool. So today we're gonna go ahead and install that wing and do a step-by-step.
See how it goes.
Yeah, should be fairly easy. Shows the wing.
This is the wing. It comes in a primered gray finish. I got it painted in a matte style black.
Yeah.
Just to match the front grille because it was painted with the same exact color. And I feel like it's a nice touch, not too much shininess going on. Change it up a little bit. And
cool.
Yeah, this is
Fold it up to the trunk here.
Yep. Chest fit right here.
Oh yeah, look, it's gonna look so cool.
It's gonna look
definitely great. Nice, clean look. Okay, and it came with hardware, which are these 4 bolts. It came with these little templates that we have to make it work, and they came with this like weather stripping too. Probably so that the wing doesn't rattle on the trunk or some kind of cushion. And they came with the world's worst instructions. This is it. And this is not gonna work because we're not drilling holes up here. And that's like a Honda Civic on there.
Use the Honda Civic as the example.
Yeah. So we're gonna set up the camera right here, and then we're gonna get everything we need to do and explain the process. All right, so we have this wing set up, and this is the dilemma. They give you these that you put on the trunk. Once we get it on here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. But in order to line up the holes to the trunk where you're gonna drill, we figured out probably the easiest solution is to use tape. I would use masking tape because this is duct tape. But what we've figured out with Hector was if we put it like this, line up the holes, there's only 4 holes. Like that. We're gonna do all 4, and I'll show you why I'm doing that once we get to the trunk lid. So we're gonna go ahead and do all the rest 3 before we tape it on to the trunk lid. And like Hector said, there's a few videos on there. They're not step by step. So we wanted to make this. He did buy this. He contacted me, said, "Hey, I got the spoiler. Do you want to make a video for the channel?" I said, "Yes, sir. Anything Panther related and anything DIY, we'd love to help anyone out there." Hector, where'd you get the spoiler? What is there? You'll share a link or website?
We'll definitely share the link, put it in the description below. It is from eBay.
eBay.
Actually.
Cool.
It was about like $110.
110 bucks shipped. Okay.
That.
Yeah, like this. Cool, cool. Now, I'm not sure if there's any other correct ways or other ways, but this is what we just found to be most effective with what they give us. Okay. Yep. So there's 4 screws or bolts. Perfect. Okay, let's go to the trunk lid. Okay, so here's the idea behind these little strips and how we put this on here. I'm gonna put it on like this. I'm gonna line it up. And when Hector frees up, we're gonna tape this to here, which will give us the template to where the holes have to be. Okay guys, so just looking at the pictures on the internet, on Google, here's where we at. The spoiler pretty much comes flush off the deck lid. And we measured it out, so it does look really nice. We put it, now what we're gonna do is just tape these on, so then we can have those holes. Duct tape.
The basket tape was there too. Yeah, I don't mind the duct tape.
Because it's really cold right now, so the residue's not gonna
get sticky and stay on it.
Yeah, it's like crazy cold.
This duct tape is tricky. It's kind of like you gotta let it really sit for a while before it starts leaving all the residue too.
Okay. So the idea now, go ahead, slowly take this one off. Okay. They kind of ripped. Some of the ones that were ripped, it's okay.
Oh, but the hole still be in the right place.
So there it is. Let's see here. So yeah, they did rip right there. But we have a pretty good idea right there where it goes. We'll just put some masking tape. That one's same. But this one and this one stayed. So this is where the hole is going to be. And this is where the hole is going to be. And that's the idea. I'm going to take another measurement to see if everything's spaced out evenly across the trunk lid. And we're going to get to drilling. Let me double check all the measurements and then I will switch you guys back on. All right guys, so we measured everything out. Everything seems to line up. 4 holes. I'm going to use a 1/8, the drill bit, 1/8 of an inch to do the pilot holes or guide holes. And then from there we're going to switch it over to about 1/4. Okay, here comes the moment of truth. There's 2. to do a little smaller one. Here's the bolt. Because you could always make the hole bigger. And we don't want this to just be flapping through here. But if it's going to be a snug fit, because we're planning to put a sealant, some kind of a silicone or rubber cement to prevent leaking into the car. So I'm going to use this 15th 64th of a drill bit. Drill it. See if this is big enough just to snug it in here. And if it is, we'll just go with that. If not, we'll go to the 1/4 inch. All right, here we go. That's it. Okay, here's the, we're gonna see. Okay, so this is big enough. And I'm gonna keep it at that. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and keep this one.
Good thing about these cars, plenty of parts at the junkyard.
True. The tricky part now is getting the holes. I'll show you where from the bottom so that you can put the screw. Like, hold on, what's going on? So you can put the screw in and get a socket in there or a Phillips screwdriver, because these bolts, they're I believe size 10, but also they have the Phillips inside, so whichever one can get up in there. Okay, here's where we at, just I guess the little tip. You have to drill holes from the bottom here so that you can put the screw in from the inside. The problem is there's this this sheet metal. But if you have a long enough drill, all I did was just scoot the drill bit as far out as I could, and you kind of angle it down a little bit, and you see it's already hitting that back panel. I put it back in, and we got the hole right here. It went all the way through, and now what we'll do is grab a bigger drill and just drill it out, and that way we can throw in the socket or the screwdriver. So we're gonna go ahead and do it to the rest, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. That way you don't have to try to second guess where to go from the inside. So if the drill bit is long enough, just kind of. Okay, so right now it's hitting that inside panel. Okay. Okay, got the hole. And that'll be like the guide or pilot holes. Bent my drill on the last one.
On the last one. Hey man, he lost the drill bit. I lost the jacket. It's okay. Sometimes you gotta risk losing some of the things you love.
Yeah, exactly.
some of the things you need.
Yeah.
It's okay.
He was holding my drill bit and stabbed himself.
It's all part of the process.
Trust the process.
You don't at least break one thing, you're not doing it right.
Exactly. Here's the hole. Here's the hole. There's the hole. And this is where it broke, but there is like a dent or a chip. We know where it's at. So what we're gonna do now is grab a bigger drill. I forgot what it's called. It's like a cone, but I think we have like a 1/2 inch or something. We're gonna drill these out so we could put the screw from this side. So we found a 1/2 inch. Of course, we're not fully prepared. Not 100%. This is a 1/2 inch. I think it'll be big enough for a socket to go through. We're gonna just drill it, if anything, wiggle it around, you know, the drill. I'll fill you in on the details, what we did. We have 2 bolts in right now. One here and here. But, man, look at that fit. That is clean. What do you think, Hector?
Oh, I love it. Super clean. Perfect amount of flush.
Yeah, look at that.
Worth the headache.
It goes right off the deck lid. There's a little bit of a, man.
Looks great.
It does look good. Open the trunk. Here's what we had to do. So that whole, I forgot what that drill bit is called that's shaped like a cone. We had to cut a hole like that because right off the bat our hole was angled a little bit sideways, and the screw or the bolt has to line up flush with the spoiler. So this one's even smaller, and now we have to do it right here on the sides. So that's what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and do the other ones, and then put some of that rubber cement on the bolts and finish up. So once we're done, as you saw, I took the grinder to here. There is still that metal in there. I'll bend it back, and if all else fails, we could put some kind of, I mean, there's holes everywhere. It's the inside of the trunk, so. Okay, we're gonna put the other two and then get back to you with the final result. But this is definitely, I'll put the camera on once I do the grinding in here so you could just get an idea. And we're not those guys that do stuff off the camera. Because who wants to watch videos like that? Alright, so I'm gonna put that here.
I see why body shops charge a lot of money.
Yeah, it's like a lot of custom work.
Stuff you don't see.
That was cool, sparks into the camera.
Huh?
That was cool, sparks into the camera.
Oh, into the camera? Oh, yeah. It's
Yeah.
not expensive or anything.
Oh.
It's not like it's an expensive camera.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. It makes good content.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give them an extra like effect.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you didn't have to edit that one. That one was real. Right after
Okay, I hope I don't drop this one.
I can find bolts like that. That's not the issue.
Okay. That's it. Okay, I got it.
Once those wheels are on, everything I said I
That's
wanted
on.
to do. Huh?
That's on.
It's on?
Yeah?
Good.
Okay, I'm gonna cut that one now. I know where.
And
And look, I left it, so I'll go back in. Check it out.
Oh yeah.
We'll put this back.
There you go. I'm gonna cover that up with tape anyways.
Yeah. And now let's do that one, and then what we're gonna do is take those off and put rubber cement, and then put them back on, and forget about it.
Yes, sir.
So this is let's do the other side. We'll keep the camera rolling. Okay, that's it. Let me show you what I did. Initially we drilled the holes, but so just use the grinder. See the metal flap in there? I left it, so I'm gonna go in there and just pull it back. But the bolt, right there. Easy access. There, and then here. Yeah, kind of a job, but I mean it's the bottom of the deck lid. with all these holes already for access. I don't think that matters. So we're gonna take these off now, put some silicone, put them back on, and he'll be ready to go. They did give this weather stripping. We're gonna see if we're gonna put it on or not. It'll close up the gap a little better, but it is cold. Let me show you. Right now it's 31. When I got here, it was 26 degrees. But here's what it looks like. Boom. With the red taillights and the whole blacked out rear end. Look at that. Man, what a cool fit, definitely. Now, for you, those of you that don't want to do it, you can do it. And yeah, very nice. Look at that. Super cool. Definitely pleased with the result. And as Hector mentioned it, got one for myself, and I will be definitely putting it on my my 06. Paint, color match it, and all right. So we're gonna take it off. I'll keep the camera running, and we will put the silicone to cover the holes. We got these holes now, right here, 4 of them, 2 and 2. We want to seal them up. We don't have caulking. It'd be nice to get a nice bead of caulking here, but we don't have it. So what we're gonna do is put some rubber cement. Got some of this. This, I know we're gonna get hate comments. You should have been prepared. You should have done this. You should have gone to the store. Well, if you are gonna do it, then get prepped. We show you the steps. You do what you gotta do. That's just what we have with the time and everything. So we're just gonna do that. Okay, here's where we at. We had some of this rubber tape, which is really soft and gooey, and we put some of the rubber cement on it where the holes are. Like I said, hate all you want. This is what we got, and we're gonna keep an eye out. If there are a lot of water going into the trunk, we'll just have to take it off, get some black silicone, and just do it the right way. This is just the method. We're cold. We've been doing this for too long now. And we're gonna put it on. So we're gonna put the spoiler on, put the screws in. We're gonna call it a day, and we'll take it outside and show you the finished product. Okay, that is on. Okay, close the... Man, look at that. Sheesh!
Sheesh. That is great. I have a Marauder wing, and you guys don't.
After this video, you will.
I hope this inspires you to want to get one, because it definitely adds to the look.
Yeah, definitely.
Some ways I'm truly different.